Okay, golfers, as you know, I love using props, things from other sports to teach with. Today I've got a 6-pound medicine ball to help you with how to initiate your downswing. I get the question all the time, how do you start your downswing? Most of you start it with your upper body and your arms, but if you swing this ball back and then try to throw it, I think you'll understand that trying to do it with chest and arms just won't work. Bring something heavy back and then just feel what it feels like to move legs and your core activating a bit to pull the weight and swing it around you to throw it. It's a great little drill you can do with a simple little 6-pound medicine ball. Here we go, back we go, a little pump, and then we throw it. And I just feel the proper sequence. Next time you're in the gym or around anything like that, or even with something lighter, just work on legs and core first and you'll have a better golf swing. All right, golfers, time for a little quick tip here. Something that's really important is to learn about your shaft plane. What exactly is shaft plane? Well, that's the plane or the path that your golf club is going to be on and take as it swings to waist high. You see how we've set this loop up to be exactly on my golf shaft and swing up to there? A lot of golfers think, shouldn't your club be straight back at this point? And my club is technically pointing straight back right now, but taking it straight back this way is a big mistake. As is flipping the wrist and getting the club inside. Best way to swing a club back is on its shaft plane. Turn the chest, swing the arms. Club works right up to there, right at the camera. That's a perfect takeaway. All right, golfers, time for a quick tip. And this is for those of us who are a little less flexible. I used to give this tip as just a drill, but frankly, I use it on the golf course now, and you can too. And here's the tip, very simple. If you're finding yourself a little bit inflexible into your backswing, you can just take your trailing foot and pull it a little bit off the line. Now, I still want you to keep your thighs, your waist, and your chest square or facing the golf ball. But by pulling this trailing foot a little bit off the line, it helps encourage a little bit more turn into my hip, and I get behind the ball better so I can hit the golf ball more from an inside-up path into the ball. Here we go. So I stand over the ball with great alignment. Then I pull the foot back a little bit, turn into my back leg, and hit a decent shot. It just helps me feel like I turn better. Try it next time you're playing. All right, golfers, this is what I see all the time. People digging into hills when they're trying to pitch onto a green. Here's your quick tip for today. If you want to hit better shots off steep slopes, you need to set your shoulders along the slope, swing along the slope. That's half the trick. The other half of the trick, because when I do that, all my weight goes to my back leg. So now I take my pelvic center, my belt buckle, and I sneak it over here and try to get my weight about 50-50. So shoulders on the slope, hips forward, and if you set up like that, the ball will pop out every single time. That's your quick tip for today. Time for a quick tip, golfers, and this one has us out on my short game complex. It's a pitching tip. And if you're going to become a better pitcher of the golf ball, you've got to set up exactly the same every time, but you've also got to swing exactly the same every time. I stuck this alignment rod in the ground right behind me here, right on my toe line, sort of at my 9 o'clock position. And when I practice, I usually do this, and just out of the corner of my eye, I can see if my club is swinging up to that alignment stick or not. You know, if I bring this golf club in here, I'm going to hit a totally different shot. If I bring my club up here, I'll hit a totally different shot. So this not only gets my setup the same, my rhythm is the same. If I can make my path the same, I'll hit the same shot over and over and over again and become a better short game player.